What's up, guys? It's Kenny here, and welcome to Local List Machine 2019. Just gonna give you a short video here. First of all, thank you for stopping by and checking this out. I'm just gonna give you a short video here, just kind of explaining to you what this is all about. And if you like it, that's awesome. Hop on board. If you don't like it, click off the page and go somewhere else. That's cool too. We're part of friends either way. It doesn't really matter. So, Local List Machine originally launched in 2015, and it was Product of the Day when it launched, Product of the Year nomination when it was out there, and it was one of the most successful, it was the most successful low-ticket launch that I ever put together in my life. 150 plus people, I think it's 152 people, something like that. They're all in like a little crew together. That I could directly connect back to Local List Machine, the original version, that are now full-time entrepreneurs making money on their own, in their own business or whatever. So it was a highly successful program, and I've been asked since then to kind of bring it back or do another one or whatever. And I figured I'd start off 2019 the right way and start off with Local List Machine, a very, very updated version of what I did in 2015 because it was so successful back then. Why not do it again, right? So the process is exactly the same. The process that I take people through is exactly the same. And the reason why is because that's what I've been using since then, and I've been using it way before then, and it's how I build every single one of my businesses. It's basic business principles, and I take you through the entire thing. The different thing, though, here is that the technology is different, right? What we're providing people is different. The way that we approach people and communicate with people is different. Back in 2015, Facebook wasn't what it is today, and the search engines weren't what they were today, and there was a lot of different stuff going on. So back then it was a little different. Now the technology is different, but the process is exactly the same. So we take you from A to Z. We take you from where you are now to where you want to go. It's a very, very straightforward process. And the best part about it is those 152 people that are now full-time entrepreneurs online, back from the 2015 version, you're going to get the same training they got as a bonus as well on top of the 2019 version. So here's the best way to put it. 2019, much more passive, much more hands-off, much more automated. I don't really like that word, but much more, you don't have to do a lot on the providing side, right? It's still prospecting, it's still selling, it's still closing deals, still fulfilling deals. That's business. If you want to do something that doesn't include those things, go buy one of the, YouTube ninja hacking things, because it's never going to work for you. It's some stupid scheme. It's never going to work for you. But if you want to build a real business, prospect, pitch, close, provide, preserve, that's what you have to do, and that's what I'm going to teach you how to do. But here's the thing. With the 2015 version, which again, you're going to get it as a bonus. With the 2015 version, you had to do all that. Prospect, pitch, close, provide, preserve, all the time. With the 2019 version, you still have to prospect like any business in the world. I give you all my marketing materials, everything you need to do that. You still have to present the offer. I give you the presentation. Don't worry about it. You still have to close and follow up, and I give you my entire follow-up sequence. It's a 12-month-long follow-up sequence we use here in my company. I give you the entire thing. But the bottom line is after that, it's over. So you could sell something and then hand it off, and you never have to worry about doing anything again. And that's really the true beauty of the 2019 version. I'll tell you a quick story, and then I'll let you go. I built a massive consulting company. It was really big. I had a lot of people working for me. I had 42 clients at the height of the business. The problem was I didn't have a life, and I couldn't sell anything anymore. I couldn't grow my business. All I had to do was fulfill all the time. That was it. All I was doing was talking to people on the phone and telling them what to do and coaching them. Now, I was making a ton of money at that time, and it was great. But the problem was I couldn't grow my business anymore, and I had no free time at all. So what I did was in 2017, I switched over to the more passive model. Now, I'm not going to sit here and release a training program the second I start using it, right? I'm going to start using it, and then if it works, and if I like it, and if I'm growing something big out of it, then maybe I'll teach some other people about it. So that's when I switched over to the more passive model, which you guys are going to learn in Local List Machine 2019. Because again, I didn't have any room on my calendar. I couldn't move forward. I couldn't grow anymore. So I had to make that shift. So you're going to get the 2015 version. You're also going to get the 2019 version. 2015, a lot more hands-on. Big money in 2015, though. Big money in that model. The 2019, a little bit of a slower growth. Little money, but a lot of little money over and over and over again. And it's all based on recurring revenue, and that's really huge. Recurring revenue is everything. If you've never built a business with monthly recurring revenue involved in it, then you're missing out a lot. Because I tell you right now, man, February 1st starts, and you're making 20 grand that month without having to do a damn thing. That's a great feeling. It really, really is. And that's where you should, if you're just starting out, that's where you should start out. So if you're someone who's brand new, this is a perfect place for you. If you're someone who has tried other things and have failed at them or seen limited results with it or limited success with it, this is definitely something you should look at. And if you're someone who's frustrated, listen, I'm going to be straight up with you, man. If you're someone who's frustrated with the Ferrari ads and the YouTube, hacker method and all that other crap that's floating around all over the place, I don't do that stuff. Straight up, this is not something that's going to make you rich in 30 days. It's not. Most of you aren't going to do anything with it. So most of you aren't going to see any results at all. Those who actually do something, and you go out and you prospect, and you go out and you present, and you go out and you close and you follow up, if you do those things, if you do the things that I teach you, and you use the marketing materials that I give you and the scripts that I give you, you will see results. Will you see 100 grand in 30 days? No, but can you make $1,000 in your first 30 days? There's plenty of people that have done it. Look below at the testimonials and the case studies that we have done there. There's plenty of people that have done that. So can you make $2,000 in the first 30 days? Yeah, we have people that made $900 in their first week. So again, it's not something that's going to boom, one click of the mouse and you have like Lamborghinis in your driveway. But that stuff doesn't exist. So stop looking for it because it ain't there. What you have to do is you have to stop buying a whole bunch of that crap and you got to learn how to build a real business. And that's what we're here to teach you how to do. We're here to take you from where you are now to where you want to go, focusing on income freedom, not making millions of dollars in 30 days because that never happens. We want to start off small and we want to grow something that's stable, that we can grow forever, that we can be proud to call our own, we can pass on to our kids, we can sell it to somebody else if we want. That's what we're looking to do. Real, hardcore, stable companies that will be around well past us that we can hand off to other people. That's what we're here to do. So if that's something that interests you, if you really want to start something big, if you really want to start something you can be proud of, if you really want to get away from all the other junk that's out there, click the button right next to the video. Or you could scroll down and you could read some of the testimonials. It's more about the product and you could buy it at the bottom. However you want to get involved, get involved. If you're someone who's like, I'm not sure about this. I don't know if I want to prospect yet, even though every business in the world has to prospect in order to survive. I don't know if I'm a salesperson. I don't know if I want to sell anything, although every business in the world has to sell to survive. I don't know if I want to do that stuff. Okay, fine. Go buy the stuff that promises you millions of dollars in 30 days with 3 clicks of a mouse. And then once you suffer through that a couple more times, come back to this video. It'll still be here. Come back to this video, and then you could say, okay, I effed up. I'll buy it now. But you're going to end up getting it at some point. Because again, guys, the bottom line is this. You have to learn how to prospect. You have to learn how to sell, and you have to learn how to follow up. You got to learn how to do those 3 things. If you don't want to do those things, go get a job and do something else because this ain't for you. But if you're willing to put the time, effort, and energy into it, you're willing to put your fears behind you, or at least face them with me helping you, then this is the right place for you to be. All right, so Local List Machine 2019. Click the button on the side. If you want to build something, you can be proud to call your own. You could sell to somebody else. You can give to one of your family members or however you want to do it. Again, you're going to get the 2015 version as well. I have a free Q&A session as the bonus. I have my Sales Psychology Masterclass as a bonus. I have Adding Recurring Revenue to Any Business in the World as a bonus, a 130-minute video. That's an hour and a half. I should have just said an hour and a half, right? An hour and a half long video. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's long. It's long, and there's a lot of great stuff in there. You got to watch it. So those are the 3 bonuses, and we also are giving you Local List Machine, the 2015 version, not the original recordings. I'm reteaching it because original recordings were terrible, but I'm reteaching it, the same model. You're going to get that as a bonus as well. So click the button on the side, get involved. If you're serious about building a business, if you're not serious about doing this, please don't do it. Please don't. I'm not looking for millions of people to do this. I'm looking for another 150. If you think you're one of those 150 people like I had in 2015, click the button on the side. If you're willing to do whatever it takes, click the button on the side. If you're willing to face your fear and get out there, get out from behind the stupid laptop and get out in the world and actually build a real business, click the button on the side. If you're still looking to click your way through life, don't click the button on the side because I don't want those people in here. So if you're a real entrepreneur, if you're really serious about doing something, if you're sick and tired of all the crap that's floating around on Facebook and the crap that's floating around on YouTube and the crap that you get in your email every day, click the button on the side. If you're not sick and tired of that yet and you're still looking for the dream, I suggest you go buy a lotto ticket because you have a better chance of winning that than you do at any of these things. But if you want to buy more stuff, go buy it. It's fine with me. It's not going to hurt me. It's not going to hurt anyone in this group. But if you're done, and you really want to build something big, click the button on the side, and I'll see you in the members area. Thanks for watching.